When I first saw this article and read this title, I thought to myself that there was absolutely no way that this was real. Absolutely none, because we've seen so many companies in Hollywood, like Disney, for example, dive off of the deep end into Wokeville, and these companies have been this way for years at this point, but apparently they are changing their tune when it comes to who they want in the company, behind the scenes, and on the big screen. They want to go back to their roots of the customer is always right, and they don't want actors attacking fans on social media anymore. At least according to this rumor, which I hope is true. This is a Cosmic Book News article that I will be referencing. Disney purging Star Wars Marvel woke agenda. With Star Wars failing at Disney and with the fears surrounding the coronavirus causing the company to lose billions, it is claimed that Disney will be changing its approach to various franchises, including Star Wars and Marvel. It's no secret that Disney has been promoting a woke agenda in its movies and more, and it's also no secret that the woke agenda has been a huge failure. This is why I do not understand why so many companies are going woke. Woke doesn't sell. It hasn't, and it still isn't. Star Wars is a complete disaster at Disney, as it has been on the decline, proven by Disney investor reports, since the release of Rian Johnson and Kathleen Kennedy's Star Wars The Last Jedi, which caused fans to bail on Star Wars in droves. Of course it did. It completely ruined all of the story that they've tried to tell. It was really, really bad. Of course Star Wars fans were leaving in droves and wouldn't give them another chance when it came to The Rise of Skywalker, which was also a pretty damn bad movie. Regarding Marvel on the movie side of things, there have been problems with Brie Larson, and we can argue that even though Captain Marvel was a success, similar to The Last Jedi, it was another woke approach which failed, as the writing and directing team are not back on the sequel. And perhaps the biggest proof Captain Marvel was a failure is that Kevin Feige has apparently downgraded Brie Larson at Marvel and is now promoting Elizabeth Olsen, as Scarlet Witch and Olsen are liked by fans a whole lot more than Larson and Carol Danvers. Unfortunately, they've never done a great job with Scarlet Witch. I hope that they do better in the future, because Elizabeth Olsen is very unproblematic. She's a really good actress. She did a good job in the MCU, but there have been a lot of problems with Brie Larson. I mean, she's attacked fans on social media. She said, "Screw the white guys that watch my movies, don't watch any movies I'm in." And she's also even gotten into arguments with her co-actors like Chris Hemsworth in interviews. That spells a huge problem behind the scenes. So as the woke agenda hasn't been a success at Disney and all of Hollywood, it's claimed that Disney is going to purge all of the SJWs and cater to the fans. This would be amazing. I would love for them to actually start caring again about what fans want in their entertainment. The info comes from the future ruler of Earth, Doomcock, from the Overlord YouTube channel, who has been providing information about how Star Wars will get fixed and previously revealed information about problems with Brie Larson and Captain Marvel, as well as Star Trek. It's so sad to see so many amazing franchises like Star Trek and Star Wars be completely ruined, be completely thrown into the dirt, and companies only start to care when they really stop making money, and then they start to put out a little bit of good content to get fans interested in it again, but then they just start making the same dumb shit content another time around. It's like this bad game for them. Hollywood is indeed a woke wasteland, this reads. Hollywood is indeed a woke wasteland, and now out of that wasteland, a new hope has suddenly appeared, Doomcock explains. According to a source that has been reliable in the past, the shit is about to hit the fan at Disney, Doomcock says. I am told that getting the SJWs out of Disney is now a priority, one mandated by the sudden realization that sometimes cliches are cliches for a reason, and a new understanding at the highest level that get woke, go broke is no longer just a slogan. Yes, you heard me right. As incredible as it sounds, my sources boldly claim that Disney is only concerned with one thing: profitability. And that isn't necessarily a bad thing, because profitability means they expect fans to like the content that is being put out, and that means that fans are happy and Disney is also happy. The article continues, though, with the proclamation is about to be sent out from on high to every corner of the Enchanted Kingdom. Disney is a for-profit business moving forward, and from here on out, the customer comes first. The woke party is over because the mouse is awakened with a terrible hangover, and it's a new day at Disney. My sources tell me that huge policy changes are about to be made at Disney. Bad-mouthing fans, no matter what they say or what side they are on, will no longer be tolerated. That goes for everyone that works at Disney. Everyone, including actresses like Brie Larson, including the Lucasfilm Story Group, and everyone that Kathleen Kennedy has ever hired. Disney no longer tolerating a woke agenda. Doomcock goes on to give examples of people at Disney attacking fans, including Rian Johnson, Kathleen Kennedy, Brie Larson, and Taika Waititi. I've been told explicitly that even someone like Brie Larson will no longer be able to work at Disney if she takes shots at fans, Doomcock says. The slack attitude and tactic support implied by silence that emboldened these woke wonders to hijack a corporate message and subvert corporate profits is no more. The Lucasfilm Story Group will no longer be empowered to humiliate Luke Skywalker, to strike a blow against the patriarchy. No more will Nick Fury be humiliated by having a pet cat take out his eye. Get woke, go broke is a phrase that resonates with Disney now, and positive changes are on the way if this leak is true. Again, this is a rumor. Please take it with a grain of salt, but I truly hope that this is real. Now, this is one of the final sections of the article, but one that makes me truly excited about this rumor. Disney is aware of what fans think. Doomcock says that Disney is well aware of what fans think, which is something I was told as well last summer while at Comic-Con when I brought up the notion to Marvel Insiders, who filled me in about Doctor Strange 2 featuring original Marvel comic characters like the OG Nick Fury. They realized that allowing these woke elements to hijack their projects, a tremendous amount of damage has been done to their precious brands, and they cannot allow this to continue. The executives have heard you, according to this source, and they are determined to reverse course, says Doomcock. This would be amazing if this was true. The new policy moving forward is one of fan support and acceptance. Disney is a for-profit company, and no one who works for Disney will be allowed to insult or antagonize fans. It is hoped that this policy, presumably coupled with the exclusion of political propaganda from future productions, although this was not specified, will bring fans back into the Disney fold, offers Doomcock. But that is really the end of this article and the rumors. Now, I am someone who has loved Star Wars and Marvel and Disney for a very long time, but I am so sick of the woke agenda they have. They need to stop pushing politics and social justice messages into our entertainment, because it makes me personally want to support their franchises and watch their content even less. Having moralistic themes in art and in movies is perfectly fine, but they have gone above and beyond to push current political agendas into entertainment, which ruins it all, in my opinion. People say that art is inherently political, and I say that that is bullshit. It's a short-sighted way of looking at what art is. Art, a lot of the times, has overbranching themes. Art can be metaphorical, and sometimes art is simply just art, but to say it's inherently political is just... it's stupid, in my opinion. Stop looking for a hidden meaning in everything. Sometimes things just don't mean anything. I have been extremely disappointed with how Disney has changed as a company over the past few years, but if this rumor is true, if it is true, I will be amazed and really, really happy. But that is all that I had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a like and share it. And of course, if you did not, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way. But I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.